All right, hi Aqua friends, it's Miss Julie, and we are going to do some math today, but I wanted to do it a little bit differently. I wanted to do it a little bit more exciting. We're gonna talk about parts and whole. Now we've talked about parts and whole before, but we're gonna talk about them today with music. Music and math together. Ooh, that means fun things. So, parts and wholes. So, if you see here, it's kind of hard because I'm trying to have you see Miss Julie and these things. These are glasses that I have filled with just water and also some food coloring because I wanted you to see really well the different levels. Oops, I can see I have these in the wrong spot. All right. So we're talking about parts and whole. This is a measuring cup. And I have put different numbers of these measuring cups in each glass. So, for example, on the yellow glass, you will see 1 with a slash line or a diagonal line and a 4. That means I put 1 scoop of water in here, okay? The 4 just means if I was to put 4 scoops in here, it would fill it all the way up to the tippy top. So it would be whole. I would have a whole glass full. But right now, I just have part, right? I just have how many parts? 1. All right. Next, I wanted to fill this blue glass. How many parts full? 2 parts full. So I took 2 and now I have 2 parts full. Can you see that 2 parts looks like this glass is half full? It does look half full. So 2 parts out of 4 is a half. That's right. All right. My next glass is the red glass. Can you see how many scoops I put in this one? How many? Did I put in 3 scoops or did I put in 4 scoops? That's right, I put in 3 scoops. So 3 out of 4 or 3/4. Friends, these are called fractions. We talked about fractions once before too, but we're doing musical fractions today, all right? And fractions are very helpful when we're talking about part and whole. So far we have 1 part, 2 parts, 3 parts. Can you guess how many parts full this is going to be? Yep, you guessed it. Green is 4 parts full or all the way whole full, right? 4 out of 4, that's all of it, and it's up to the tippy top. So we have 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, and 4/4. And our 4/4 is the one that's totally full. It's whole. Now, I have a question for you. If I wanted to make the red glass totally full, how many more scoops would I have to add to make it whole? Right now we have 3 parts. Let's use our counters to help, all right? To make our cup full, we need 4 counters, all right? Let me see if that will stay up there. We need 4. And in our red cup right now, we have 3. We need 4. How many more counters do I need, or how many more scoops do I need to make it whole or full? We have 3, and we need to get to 4. So if I did 1 more scoop, it would make it full. That's right, 1 more. Good job. Let's try a different one. Let's say I wanted to make the blue glass full. Right now we have 2 scoops. How many more scoops would we need to put in there? Did you say 2? You are right. If we put 2 more scoops in, it would be full to the tippy top, just like green. But I don't want to do that right now because I want you to hear something. When you have a glass and you have something inside of it, it makes a sound. Listen. Let's start with green. Hear that? Now, each glass is going to make a different sound, friends, because there is a different amount in each glass. Let's listen. What's happening? As the water gets smaller, what does the sound do? Listen, here's our fullest glass, okay? So this is the most water. As the water gets smaller, the sound gets higher. Did you hear that? Listen again. It's going up just like that. So it's opposite. As our glasses get more empty, the sound gets more high. All right. So it's just something fun. You could even do something like this and try and make a song. Let's see if I can make a song. Let me see again. That wasn't a very good one. I have to practice. Practice makes me perfect, just like you. I'll practice and see what song I can come up. I'm going to try and do Mary Had a Little Lamb. I wonder if you could put together some things. Think about parts and whole, and then think about a song you could make with it. All right. Remember, we talked about fractions and how fractions are parts of a whole, right? We know the green glass is a whole glass. It has 4 scoops out of the 4. We know the yellow glass is not full. It only has 1/4, 1 scoop out of 4. All right. I can't wait to see if you've made some songs with your fraction cups.